All we want is universal health care. Alright, Mr. Happy Hippie 6112, I agree with you, but I also disagree with you. I agree with you in that universal health care would be way better than what we have right now in the US. And that would involve nationalizing the insurance companies, making them public so that there's a single payer for American health care, which covers everyone. But that wouldn't solve all our problems, and it would be extremely expensive, which I know is what Republicans always say. But it's not expensive because the government is inefficient or whatever they say. It would be expensive because the other healthcare companies outside of the insurance industry would still be for profit. So they're still going to raise prices as high as they can to remain competitive and also create a lot of surplus value, which is paid out to their shareholders via $1 million dividends that happen 4 times a year, or is used to lobby the government. So universal healthcare is what we want, but it's not all we want. What we need is socialism, a full nationalization of the system. This person says they had to search for a non-profit hospital before seeing if they had charity. I'm not sure if I know exactly what this comment is saying, but I think I have an idea, and I want to talk about non-profit hospitals. This is a lot of what my journal article focuses on, MidwesternMarks.com, by the way. So this is a real statistic. 7 out of the 10 most profitable hospitals are not-for-profits. And people might say, how is that even possible? But keep in mind, these are not-for-profits, not non-profits. Non-profits aren't supposed to make any surplus, and if they do, they're supposed to reinvest it in the community. But most donation-based hospitals that are supposed to be charitable are not-for-profits, which means their purpose isn't creating shareholder value as with private for-profit hospitals, but they're still allowed to create a surplus, which they can pay to the CEO or executives, and that's why they make so much money even compared to for-profit hospitals. And a lot of these not-for-profits are attached to hospital systems, which links them to other healthcare companies, whether insurance or pharmaceutical or ambulance companies, whatever. So shareholders invested in these hospital systems can use their tax-exempt non-profit investments in a way that's beneficial to their for-profit investments. A not-for-profit hospital benefiting in a competitive market because of its tax exemption could refer people to a specific pharmaceutical company in the same system. And in doing so, shareholders who own shares in that for-profit pharmaceutical company make more money. And keep in mind, with all of the most profitable healthcare companies in the world, BlackRock and Vanguard investment groups are some of the top 5 shareholders. Meaning the shareholders in those secretive investment groups basically control everything in terms of healthcare. So yeah, unfortunately, it's a mess, and charities, nonprofits, and not-for-profits aren't going to fix it. The only thing that can fix it is social revolution. Socialism. Sorry. I wouldn't say that if it wasn't true. Get the Journal of American Socialist Studies too on MidwesternMarks.com to find out why.